That's Uncle Quentin snoring, he said in excitement. It is. Oh, I wonder if I could possibly creep in at the French window and get the box. He stole to the windows and looked in. One was a little way open, and Julian opened it a little more. He saw his uncle lying back in a comfortable armchair, his mouth a little open, his eyes closed, fast asleep. Every time he took a breath, he snored. Well, he really does sound sleepy, thought the boy, and there's the box just behind him on that table. I'll risk it. I bet I'll get an awful telling off if I'm caught, but I can't help that. He stole in. His uncle still snored. He tiptoed by him to the table by his uncle's chair. He took hold of the box. And then a bit of broken wood from the box fell on the floor with a thud. His uncle stirred in his chair and opened his eyes. Quick as lightning, the boy crouched down behind his uncle's chair, hardly breathing. "What's that?" he heard his uncle say. Julian didn't move. Then his uncle settled down again and shut his eyes. Soon there was the sound of his rhythmic snoring. "Hurrah!" thought Julian. "He's off again." Quietly, he stood up, holding the box. On tiptoe, he crept to the French window. He slipped out and ran softly down the garden path. He didn't even think of hiding the box. All he wanted to do was get to the other children and show them what he had done. He ran to the beach where the others were lying in the sun. "Hi!" he yelled. "Hi, I've got it! I've got it!" They all sat up with a jerk, thrilled to see the box in Julian's arms. They forgot all about the other people on the beach. Julian dropped down on the sand and grinned. "Your father went to sleep," he said to George. Don't lick me like that. And George, I went in and a bit of the box dropped on the floor and it woke him up."